Hey everybody, we are hopping back into Obra Dinn. I have I feel like I probably don't remember a lot of the clues that I learned last time, which means maybe a little bit tricky to try and make some deductions.
Ahoy! Captain! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield! Hold your fire!
So much for bribing the people. Is that one of the monsters? What's that glowy thing? Huh. So the second mate dies early on, huh? Interesting. Let's see, who else is in the boat here? That's the Formosan royalty. So did he like steal the Formosan stuff? I didn't get a chance to look at who was shooting through the window there. Is this a new chapter or is this a chapter I was already working on? Okay, this is a new chapter. Okay, so Edward Nichols was clearly shot. We're not 100% sure by who, though. And we think it was a cannon. No, a gun, I mean. Okay, so that's one of the other Formosan guys. This, I mean, there's only two options that these two people could be in. But the game says we shouldn't know who they are yet, so we'll keep looking. So who's looking in the other window here? Okay, I'm assuming, so if that's, okay, captain, first mate, second mate, third mate. Surely this is the fourth mate. Just based on his fancy hat. The game says we shouldn't know who the other two Formosan guys are though yet, so let's keep going. Maybe we will learn here. Okay, where are we going? Okay, I guess they put them on board. Miss Lim, we've already identified. wonder what's going on there. Can't quite tell. That's the second nade. We still don't know who shot him, though. Don't quite know that guy yet either. I think these are like the monsters, right? That's Lim. We don't know what happened to her yet, though. Okay, we're too far away to see what happened on the boat. Who is this and how did they die? Okay, let me can't really tell what's happening here. Possibly crushed? I don't know, that looks a little weird. It looks like magic or something. Hey, Kaz. Welcome. Can we tell what's happening to this guy? Like, what's that coming out of his body? Alive, axed, burned. Clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated, drowned. Eaten, electrocuted, expired, exploded, fell, froze, illness, killed, sword, knifed, poisoned, shot, speared, spiked, tangled, struck, suicide, torn apart. Is that fire? Not sure about that. But maybe like magical fire or something? Maybe we'll learn more if we go back a little bit. I have not yet. I probably will in the first break though. Alright, let's see what happened to Lim. I'm also hoping that we'll get the names of the foremost people. Who do we have here? Okay, so this is Lim. Whoa, what is going on here? Is the magic, like... And also, what is this? Is magic coming, like, into here or out of here? So this guy was saying he... Got it. So I feel like maybe he pulled something out of there and it burned him? Who is this? No clue who that is. Somebody got speared. Looks like they've been losing people. Are these people like turning into the monsters? Is that what's happening? Because in the next one there were more monsters on the boats. Wait, don't go yet. Okay, hold on, I want to explore this a little bit more. Okay, I'm thinking they were turning into the monsters. So that's the second mate. We don't know who shot him though. Yeah. See this person? Or we can't identify this person because they're a monster. Oh no, I'm looking at this one. That's what's going on. Okay, I don't know if I can identify what happened to her from here. I can't really, like, see a cause of death here. Am I missing something? Okay, what about this guy? This guy looks like he was speared or spiked. Do we see everybody? That guy got speared, but we have no idea who he is. And this guy got spiked or stabbed.
You still breathing? Can you roll?
Okay, O'Hagan, we finally got a name.
Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake.
And Nichols, although I think we've already identified Nichols. Okay. Let's see. Definitely speared, and that's just a monster. Who's this? Is that maybe O'Hagan? That's the other Formosan guy, so definitely not O'Hagan. This is Nichols, right? Yeah, Edward Nichols. That could be O'Hagan. That guy. And then, okay, so we're getting a little clue here. So this is how she died? I can't quite tell. Strangled, maybe? Okay. Is she being eaten or is she being strangled? Or clawed? Not sure exactly. And then someone... Okay, so someone was asking O'Hagan. They were still breathing, right? That's what was going on here. O'Hagan, you still breathing? Can you row? Who are we identifying here? Okay, I don't think that's O'Hagan, because I think the X means it's the person who's talking. Or the person who we're identifying. So this is not O'Hagan, I don't think. But he was killed by this guy whose name we don't know yet. And is this O'Hagan, maybe? That's my current guess. Hold on, I can't quite get the, I need to focus on this guy. Okay, I'm guessing this guy is O'Hagan. He was either speared or spiked. I'm gonna go with speared. Oh, damn it, I clicked the wrong button.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? Sir!
Bang, the chest, okay.
Give us a weapon! Shoot! Mike and I!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Okay, hold on, I got more information there. So, okay, I think, hold on, where's the O'Hagan guy? O'Hagan, you still breathing? Why is O'Hagan not shown here then? Unless that's it. We don't know if she was, still don't know exactly how she was died. It was either strangled or like clawed or something. Actually, I think I'm gonna go with strangled for now. And then, that's Nichols. And then this guy just got speared. Or spiked. Is that O'Hagan? I think maybe I look at all the things and then go like through them in order. That might make more sense. So I think this guy is O'Hagan. Although it could also be this guy. Okay, let's go back and get the next one, and then we'll look at them all in order.
We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假！你玩抓不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落在水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来！Aye, shut it up. They say strange things about monsters.
Okay, so this guy, that guy is either, Bang, are all the Formosan people here? Or just, Bang? Okay. So I think this guy is Bang then. Where's the Formosans? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, got it. And I was right about burned. So who did we get correct? Okay, and strangled was right. I wonder if they are, you always have to be exactly correct, or if there are some where it's like two will work, like spiked and speared are very similar, so they would like consider them both correct, or if you have to be exactly what the game wants you to get. Okay. So one thing that would be interesting is that since I just got 3 people, if there's anyone else I have fully filled in, that would indicate that they are incorrect. So maybe it's worth looking through that real quick. It's possible we don't have anyone else. Okay, yeah, that's that one we don't know by whom, so. Unknown. Don't know who shot him yet. I don't think that guy's O'Hagan. I think the other guy's O'Hagan. Yeah, this unknown soul was shot. Okay, we haven't fully filled out anybody else. So that means we don't have anything wrong currently, which is good. And then this guy will be the other Formosan. And that's 1, so we want to try and get 2 more now. I'm gonna go back to these scenes. And look through them in order, hopefully. Because I feel like that guy is O'Hagan, but it could be the one with the gun. Okay. Who do we have here? Wait. Okay, I was about to say that felt like the wrong person. Okay. So who's dying in this scene? This guy? And is this a spike or a spear? Let's go speared for now. And let's say that guy's O'Hagan. But it could be the guy with the gun instead. Patrick O'Hagan. Met an unknown fate. Speared by Terrible Beast. Okay, so that's 2 people we filled out fully. And then let's see who else is going on. Don't know who that is or really what happened to him during that scene. Okay, that guy we saw die, but don't know who he is. She was fully done her. Yeah, this guy could also be O'Hagan. What was O'Hagan's job, actually? Seamen. Okay, they're both seamen. That doesn't really help. Actually, the fact that this guy has a pipe feels very O'Hagan-y. Okay, what are the words here? Okay, what did this say? Keep the course due east. We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores? Aye, sir. Checked and loaded on myself. Good. Stay alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn. Miss Lim, are you alright? Yes, I'm okay, but the chest, it must not fall into the ocean. The monsters come. You must stay down. Aye, shut it up. They say strange things about monsters. Aye, sir. Checked and loaded on myself. What accent is that? Okay, let's leave and see if we can check these more thoroughly here. Okay, a couple people just like vanished on this one, so we may have to like guess or like make a logical guesstimate there on who that was. Okay, let's go through that in order if we can. No, I don't want to do part 406. It's part 306.
You still breathing? Can you roll?
This is awkward to like do this in order. Okay, now we're in part 106. Although I think that's where we just were, so.
Course due east. We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded on myself.
Good.
Ah, sir, checked and loaded on myself.
Picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩抓不？
我冇问题，
Myself.
但是我绝对袂当互伊落到水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。Aye, shut it up. They say strange things about monsters.
I feel like the accent doesn't line up there. About monsters. Could we tell what accent that was? France, Polish, Ireland, Scotland, Russia. I don't know. And then this guy... Don't really know what happened to him. Maybe we can see though. And then who is the other mystery person? The gunner? And then an unknown fate. Hold on. Who are the unknown ones? Okay, so there's like two gunners here, and I'm getting them confused. Which one is the one with the pipe? Does he have a mustache? Can't quite tell. Okay, he's got like the one with the pipe has like a comb over. Okay, what are the dialogue here again? It's the wrong chapter. Keep the course due east. We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed? Aye, sir. Checked and loaded on myself. Good. Stay quiet and alert. The wind picks up. Okay, so I think that's... Okay, so he's the sir. And he's talking to one of these people for sure. I don't know which one. Probably the closest one? Feel like this guy is O'Hagan. Yeah, maybe we can see what happened to him. And then that's one of the missing guys. Okay, and then let's see what's going on over here. I don't think I've heard this guy's name, but he gets killed by one of the Formosan guys. Don't know this guy's name either, and he's one of the ones who disappears. And then this guy gets speared by the monster, but we don't know who it is. Okay, can we look at, is there an easy way to like get to the next scene? That was scene 1. Can we do scene 2? How do I figure out which one is scene 2? Okay, this is scene 2.
Keep rowing!
你没过来啊！你这
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Something there.
There's a weapon! Shoot it! Mike and I!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Okay, did the person who give us a weapon? Could I tell from I don't think I could tell from give us a weapon who like any accent from that. This guy also is speared. Again, that could be spiked instead of speared. I still think that guy's O'Hagan. So if we fill these out, and they're not right, we're gonna try switching speared to spiked. If it makes any difference. Okay, this guy drowned by a beast. We will check on that again and see if he's still present in the next one. That's like a deduction rather than a definitely what happened. Okay. Okay, so we saw scene 1 and scene 2. We need to try and find scene 3. I wish there was an easier way to jump into scenes once you've seen them. No pun intended. Is it this guy maybe? For scene 3? Yes.
You still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Okay, so O'Hagan was hit earlier. So I think I have the... I think I have whoever was O'Hagan wrong. Although he does have the person who's saying O'Hagan has a strong accent. Maybe he's the Irish or Scottish guy. Okay, O'Hagan, you still breathing? Can you row? Help! Nickel, shoot them for God's sake. Sure. Okay, this guy, so he's like assisting the second mate. He's got a strong accent. So let's see here if we got like a second mate's assistant or something here. That's not what I meant to click. Second mate steward Ireland. That makes sense, okay. Now, we think he falls overboard. Hey, Toddy. How's it going? So do we say drowned by terrible beast? Or like fell overboard? Fell overboard? So he didn't like actually... Oh, hold on, is someone grabbing him? I think someone's grabbing him, so let's go with drowned instead. Okay. And then that guy was asking O'Hagan if he was still breathing. So we're gonna guess that this one was O'Hagan. He's either talking to... I think this guy was the first one who went down, and then this guy was the second one who went down. So we're gonna say this guy is O'Hagan. O'Hagan is also Irish. Okay, have we selected like 3 people in total now? Patrick O'Hagan was speared by a terrible beast. That's 1. Okay, I don't think we fully guessed 2. I'm doing well. Okay, so that was scene... This is scene 3, I think. in this guy. So what's happening here? Is he being crushed, strangled? Wait, where'd he go? Crushed. Okay, crushed doesn't seem right, because you don't choose like a person. Struck? Could be strangled. No, struck's not right. And then this guy is... Can't actually tell if it's strangled or not, but by Bang Shi. Or It Bang. Okay, now let's go to scene 4 in this chapter. And was this scene 4? Yes. We didn't really learn much there. And this is her death, which you've already filled out. Are we seeing it? So these 3 are already dead. And then we've lost 2 people here. Do we have names for them? We have names for one of them. Okay, and I think I have 2 people fully filled out. So if we get another one and don't progress, that means we have something wrong. Okay, are we learning anything here? Don't think so. Check scene 5. Okay, we kind of lost a bunch of people all of a sudden. Are these things like climbing into the boat? So I can't tell if the like, are the dead who get speared by that like turning into those things? Because between scene 4 and scene 5, we lost a lot of people. And then that's the... So really the only one left is the second mate. Okay, let's check scene 6 just to see. But I don't think we actually learned anything other than that. Relevant to that, but we'll check.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield! Hold your fire!
Hold your fire. What accent was that? So this is the second mate. He got shot, but we don't know by who, I don't think. Oh, we do actually. We now know this guy. Okay. So if this doesn't give us something, we have something wrong. Oh, we got him all right. Nice. And it seems like I'm correct about speared versus spiked. Unless it's like... Unless it just lets you do either one. Getting there, what's that, like 21 maybe? Okay, great. We actually did made a lot of progress on that one. Okay, now I have to figure out where the heck I need to go next. This could take me a while to find. Okay, that door's still locked. Usually there's like a new door or something that opens up typically. Okay, let's go downstairs. Although I'm gonna have like totally forgotten what was already open and what wasn't. Let's finish exploring this level real quick. Okay, we've already been there. Okay. I think these probably lead to the same place, right? Yeah. Okay. I can go down the side here. I think I've already done that. That newly opened? Check for doors here just to make sure. Okay. Okay, I have been down here. And I think this is the bottom floor. Shoot. Okay, I have no idea where to go next. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna like recognize that a body is new because there's so many of them. Go back up on the top deck maybe and work our way down. Okay, we've already done that one. This is kind of one of the annoying pieces, is like figuring out where to go next, which I don't think is very puzzly. I think it's just kind of like wandering around until you see something, which is not my favorite thing. Check this one. Okay, I've definitely already checked that guy. I've definitely already checked those two people. What about this one? I'm pretty sure I've checked. Yeah.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. How's that?
There's no cause for trouble.
Fairly certain I've done this one, but let me check. Yep.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
I wonder if we can learn who these people are. Yeah, just seamen. Okay, I thought maybe the people who turned that thing would have a special name. Special job title, rather. Okay, I just did all three of those people. This one we've done. Yeah, this was the guy who got ripped in half. Okay. We just checked those people. I've definitely done those two. Thing hiding over here. Okay, let's look a little bit more carefully in all the doors. I've definitely checked that guy. He was the very first one. Nothing in there. I also wonder if I should be like looking like overboard or something. That's a like treasure out in the sea. And I think that just goes to the captain's quarters, so we can probably stop worrying about that because we've gotten in there from the other side. I've definitely checked that guy and this guy. And that guy, that's the captain, and that lady. Okay, so I'm pretty confident I've checked everything here. Should I look overboard for something? Definitely checked those two guys already. I assume there's nothing else down here. This is where I started the game. Yeah. Okay. Make sure there's nothing that like opened up in the middle here. Doesn't look like it. Nobody else like hanging out somewhere. Pretty sure I checked this guy right. Yep. Okay, down a level. And we will start all the way back here to make sure we don't miss anything. That's the artist. Already checked them. Nothing there. It'd be like hiding behind a cannon here or something. Check this one. Already done that one. Like in most games, I'm not a fan of like quest markers and things like that. But I think in this one, you could have it because I don't think like finding the next body is like part of the puzzle. Just like an annoying like waste of time. Alright, we're gonna add starting here in a minute. I'm also gonna go get coffee. So, break.